This is a tutorial for conducting a single factor or one-way Anova in Excel 2016. So the first thing we want to do is highlight and copy our data of interest. So for this tutorial, we're going to be looking at birth order and phone time. So we're going to copy those and paste them into a new spreadsheet. Now we're going to have to create separate columns for each birth order category. So we're going to create a youngest column, a middle column, oldest, and only child. Now the easiest thing to do is to first sort the data. We're going to sort this data by birth order. So we group all youngest and all middle and all oldest, etc. together. Now we can copy the phone time values for all the middle individuals and paste them in the appropriate column. Copy all of the phone time values for the oldest individuals. Paste them into the oldest column. Do the same for only child. And finally, for the youngest. Copy all the phone time values for youngest and paste them in the appropriate column. Okay, now before we conduct the single factor or one-way Anova, we have to make sure we remove any missing values. So this cell here is empty, so we want to get rid of it. So we're going to just right-click on that cell, click delete, and just shift cells up. So now we have no missing values in any of our data columns. So again, we have a column for our categorical variable for each category, youngest, middle, oldest, and only child, and we have the values for phone time use in each. So to conduct the Anova, we can click on the Data tab and go to Data Analysis. Select Anova Single Factor, click OK. For our input range, we want to select the columns of our input. So that's the columns for our youngest, middle, oldest, and only child. Click Return. Now we selected the labels, so we want to make sure we say the labels are in the first row, so keep that clicked. And we want to indicate that the grouping is by columns, because again, these are all values for youngest, this column's all values for middle, etc. Our alpha will be left at 0.05, and we want to designate an output range. So we click Output Range, click on the box in the right-hand corner, and just select somewhere for the output to go. Hit Return, and click OK. So now we have our output for our Anova single factor. And you'll see we have the groups listed here, youngest, middle, oldest, and only child. We have sample sizes or counts for each group. We have averages, so the average phone time use in hours per week for each group, and also the variance in phone time use per week for each group. And we see we have our Anova table down here with our sum of squares for between and within group, our degrees of freedom, our mean squares, our F, p-value, and our F critical.